Hello people of the internet, or I should say, hello everyone, and welcome to this video. And today this is actually the first video I've ever made that's actually a remake of one of my old videos. And it's probably gonna be like, I'm basically gonna say the same, but the reason why I'm remaking it is because I'm doing the series with Eighth Doctor overviewing. And I did an overview on the first season of his own range, back in October. It's like 6 months ago now, and that's my really not very famous video where I say Watersaw 20 times. I actually make a joke in the video about saying Watersaw. And I say in the video that I'm gonna be famous for saying Watersaw or something. I don't know. It's not a very good video, but I'm gonna remake it. I'm gonna try to improve it. So yeah, welcome to the improved version of one of my old videos, and this is part of the season thing I'm doing where I overview all of the Doctor stories. So the series, yeah, I mean the series. So yeah, enjoy this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. So without further ado, let's start the video. So Blood of the Daleks is the first one. It's like the introduction story to the era, and we get introduced to the companion Lucy Miller, who's gonna be the companion of this era. And she's really good. I really like the way that like she doesn't really like him at first, but then they become like really good friends later on. But yeah, um, Blood of the Daleks. What's Blood of the Daleks about? You might be thinking. Well, it's about basically this planet called Red Rocket Rising. I'm not joking. It's called Red Rocket Rising for some reason. I don't know why it's called Red Rocket Rising, but that's what it's called. A bit stupid, really. I know, but yeah. Um, and basically the planet's doomed, and the mayor, well, the leader of the planet, wants has allied herself with the Daleks, and some people turn into Daleks, and then like a Dalek Civil War thing happens. I do really enjoy this story. I'm gonna give it an 8. A tiny bit overrated, but it is a really good story. So yeah, the next one is the horror of Glam Rock. This story isn't related to the horror of Fang Rock. A lot of people think it is, but it's not. For some reason, I don't really know why they call it the horror of Glam Rock, because it's a very similar title, but yeah. This story introduces Auntie Pat, Lucy Miller's Auntie Pat, and she's gonna be a character who we're gonna see some more to in later stories. I really like her character, actually. Yeah, especially what happens to her in the saga who fell to Earth, but I'm not gonna spoil that now. Yeah, overrating, and then we'll probably another 8, maybe 7.5. The next one is Immortal Beloved, and this story is amazing. Such an underrated classic. It's about this guy called Zeus, who well, he basically clones himself, and he has some followers and well, some friends basically, and they every time they die, they clone themselves. Well, they have clones of themselves, and then they, when they die or get too old, they transfer their minds into their clones, basically. And I think that's a brilliant concept, and I'm gonna give this story a 9 out of 10, an underrated classic, and it's really, really enjoyable, really good story. I can't recommend it enough. So yeah, the next one is Phobos. It's about this person who is building robots to scare away people because the person's tired of people like these people that like doing dangerous stuff that's on Phobos. And if you don't know what Phobos is, it's Mars's moon. Yeah, one of Mars's moons. Mars has 2 moons, Deimos and Phobos. Yeah, and there's actually another Eighth Doctor audio called Deimos. So yeah, but it doesn't feature the Ice Warriors. Phobos doesn't feature the Ice Warriors. Deimos does, but yeah, it doesn't. I thought it did when I first listened to this, but no, it doesn't actually. Overall rating, well, like the first 20 minutes are really, really enjoyable, but then like the last 40 minutes are just really terrible. I'm gonna give this a 5. Yeah. No More Lies is next, and it's about this guy who's an alien and he's stuck in a time loop, and that water source in it. That's basically it. I do like the story. Can't remember too much about it because it's I haven't listened to it for half a year now, but I remember it being quite good, so I think I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 actually. I think that's what I gave it in my original video. You can watch it if you want to know some more about this story because yeah, that video was made like 2 weeks after I'd listened to it, so it was still fresh in my mind back then. So yeah, the next one is Human Resources. Yeah, I think that this is a bit boring. It's quite. I mean, it's not that boring, but it's kind of a bit boring. And the Cybermen, yeah, they're in this. They like they feel too much like the New Who Cybermen. They sound like the New Who Cybermen when they walk, like the doom doom, like the dark, like the like the deep sound effect, like the New Who marching sound effect. They use that in their story, and they sound quite a lot like they do in New Who, and they act like they do in New Who, and I don't like that. Um, the story itself is a bit boring, but I guess it's quite enjoyable. And overall rating, I'm probably gonna give this a 7. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time for another video. That's it for me, and have a great day. Bye everyone. And by the way, please check out my new channel. I've made a Minecraft channel basically, where I'm gonna make Minecraft adventure maps you can download. I have already published the first one. You can download it and play it, if you play Minecraft, that is. So yeah, apart from that, have a great day everyone. I'll see you next time for another video. Bye everyone.